Food Maven is an innovative online marketplace and rapid logistics company, bringing agility and flexibility to the U.S. food system. In other words, their vision is to eliminate the excess food waste issue facing the United States by selling oversupplied food at a significant discount, donating it to food pantries, or sending the food to environmentally conscious alternatives. They're currently at work impacting the state of Colorado and Texas through the recent acquisition of Jana Food Services. Branding-wise, they utilize fresh, organic-looking food visuals with a cool and faded supplemental color palette of navy, orange, and green. The branding is mainly geared towards food buyers and suppliers, but also encouraging partnerships for nonprofit ally collaboration. Their marketing assets are kind of the usual social media avenues, so Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. They also host a Food Maven blog and a weekly newsletter called The Breakfast Club, in which they give tips for fighting food waste and reporting latest industry trends and news from within the company. Food Maven's primary business goal is to recover the $200 billion in lost revenue caused by food wasted each year, and they do so by providing buyers and suppliers a new avenue of sales and purchasing. So I've conducted a website audit of foodmaven.com, and this is my SWOT analysis based on that. Right away, the website captured my attention. It's got a very clear design and copy with a simple header and footer navigation. The company mission is stated very clearly right away. It's fresh and inviting branding, and it's established credibility with listing the major press they've been featured in. Some of the weaknesses are long load times. It's also kind of clumsy to return home from certain pages, one of them being the Food Maven warehouse page. You can't get back to the main page from that. And then one of the main pages that's essential is the How It Works page, but theirs is quite cluttered and kind of confusing when you first see it. The opportunities are the wealth of information they have to convey into a concise electronic press kit, a white paper, or video marketing campaign package. And also, they've established a business model that can be duplicated in other cities and states, which is very valuable. And then some of the main threats I was able to isolate were the potentially increased bounce rate due to the poor website optimization and the longer load times, and then also maybe the idea that some of the food is old and expired since it's kind of secondhand. So based on doing some social listening from Food Maven's social media accounts, I've concluded that there are two target audience personas. The first are James and Steffi. They're mid-30s Colorado-based, plant-conscious small business owners, so they run a restaurant that buys and supplies to and from Food Maven, and they make one trip a week to the Food Maven warehouse for pickup. And then also Nicole, so she's mid-40s, Colorado-based blogger and environmentalist thought leader. She writes for 5280 magazine and many others, and she's a foodie who loves to repost content that Food Maven provides. So right now, Food Maven currently markets through their socials, their blog, their e-newsletter, and what I've noticed is actually there's a very low engagement. The content is fantastic in quality, but there's very little engagement, likes, and shares. So I think there's an opportunity for Food Maven to actually work on their marketing through a mobile app. This app would target buyers and suppliers, giving buyers the current Food Maven warehouse inventory to shop from, new recipes, nutritional information, food prep and storage, guidelines. And for suppliers, the main two functions I wanted to highlight were pickup and drop-off information, but also the press of one button to notify Food Maven they're ready for pickup. Luckily, this can be implemented because the current infrastructure already exists, but it would actually yield greater ROI and bring in more users to the Food Maven ecosystem. And the app is already preloaded, so it'll actually negate those load time issues that currently exist on the website. With this app, James and Steffi can buy quickly and conveniently from their phone. Nicole can learn new recipes and earn rewards based on referrals through her blog posts. And all these features actually increase the scalability of Food Maven and the small businesses that they serve. So with this app, Food Maven can actually expand its business model in conjunction with the mobile marketing integration to all major cities and beyond. They've already had a substantial impact on the environment and businesses, and this will also increase the probability of businesses adopting eco-friendly behaviors while saving them money. So with that $200 billion business goal in mind, this actually will increase the user base and the user experience functionality catered to James, Nicole, and Steffi's of the world, enabling boosted profits, rescued revenue, and social impact now from your pocket.